Yo, was good? Was good? Another episode or a special episode of the Side Guy Saturday podcast with AP and Chewy. I'm Chewy.
And I'm AP.
Yep.
And we're about to go Donda.
Donda.
I got broads in Atlanta.
I don't like that intro.
I hate it too.
I don't like that intro.
I hate it too. It's very weird.
Bro.
It's very weird. And it's very disorientating as well.
Yeah. I think I skipped it actually. Because I didn't finish it. I kept on moving it forward like, oh, is he going to start rapping?
No.
It's like, no, it's like, cool. We're reviewing Donda. I mean, yeah, that's what we're doing. That's why we're here.
We're going to talk about Kanye.
Yeah.
Because we've been waiting for this album for years.
Bro, we've been waiting.
We heard demos. And then now the demos have come back.
I hate, and this is our own fault. But
For
there are
hearing
some
the demos?
There are some. What's the word there are some tracks
That we've heard before.
and I prefer the
old version.
the old version. Like 80 Degrees.
Okay.
I prefer 80 Degrees over Hurricane and
I like his.
the one with Cuddy Moon because it's all the same song.
Yes, it is. Okay, the Cuddy one, I prefer the old one as well. But I like Cuddy.
I love Cuddy, dog.
love Cuddy,
I love what he did
Cuddy.
on that song.
I love Cuddy.
Because it was very emotional.
But
he took me there. I was there in my I was in my
right?
feels. Like,
It's all man. That's Cuddy always does that. He does it well, bro. He does it. He does it really, really well. With the humming. Look, bro. I am in the opposite with Hurricane. With you.
You don't like Hurricane? Oh, you love Hurricane?
No. I love Hurricane. I love them both. I love 80 Degrees. I love Hurricane.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like The Weeknd elevated it a bit. I do feel it. I feel it, honestly. Also, the way Lil Baby comes in.
Okay.
No, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I feel you.
I'm sorry. Like, he does that song a big service. He does it a big service.
I hear what you're saying.
And the production level of the song is really, really good.
Yeah, that's true. I think maybe because Hurricane was produced better, right?
Yeah,
because the
obviously,
other one was
because
a
it was a demo.
reference track.
It was a demo.
Yeah,
It was a demo. Yeah.
I get it.
I do love because I like the way Kanye was also singing 80 Degrees.
80 degrees.
I liked it. I also liked it also with the beat that he was using there as well. But I don't know, man. I really like The Weeknd. It feels right for The Weeknd to be the one singing those
Okay,
lines.
yeah. No,
I don't know why.
I hear you.
It feels right for him to be the one doing
I
that.
hear you. So yeah, let's. So
Stuff.
Donda intro, we don't like.
We don't like that.
Jail, of course.
How do you feel like
I
like
we
it.
don't even need
I
to
love
talk
that song.
about Jail.
I'm sorry.
Jail, we know it's done. We're done.
I'm sorry.
We know where we stand. We know how we feel. Jail was
Right?
amazing. Jigga was amazing.
Bro.
The whole thing as a package.
right?
there,
Those that
perfect.
guitar.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Cool.
Perfect song.
Let's talk about part 2 though.
With the baby. Bro, okay, wait. I don't like the part 2s. Not because of like the people they have on everything.
It's
That's
because
cool.
of the way they structured.
It's the same song.
It's
it
the
doesn't
same
bring
song,
anything
and
new,
then
bro.
he just did this.
You could have just made one long song, maybe. Because Jail
My-
isn't
my-
Jail like 2 minutes?
Yes. My question is, why couldn't you just shift Jay's verse to the end?
Yeah, and then put the
drop
baby, in the middle, and then you come in with your first verse.
Yes.
Like a normal
And then
hip hop song.
It doesn't change. The
remember
song
when
doesn't change at all.
Remember when songs used to be like that?
Right, and
Where
it used to be intro verse,
Chorus, chorus, last
ver-
verse.
or rather bridge last verse.
There we go. Yeah, no, okay. No, but Jail, the part 2 songs, I didn't like them. Not that because they were trash, but because it was the same song. And I was like,
Yes.
I'm listening.
Yes,
You didn't change your verse. You didn't add anything new.
It doesn't deserve to be a part 2.
Yeah.
Basically, it is not a sequel. It is not an extension. It is a extended version of the same song.
Yeah.
In some cases, an alternate version of the song.
And that's why the part 2 that pissed me off the most was Jesus Lord part 2. Because I feel like
It's 11 minutes, by the
the
way.
locks are too good or too legendary for you to put them on a part 2 and not on the original. I feel. Sharp J Electronica did his thing, but even then, in part 2, his verse is still. Why didn't you
It's
just
still
make
the
it
same
one
song.
song, bro?
It's still the same song.
I was mad at that. I felt a bit because I was like, dude, that's the Locks. That's Styles P and Jada Kiss. What are you doing?
It's
Bro, I was hurt. I was hurt.
It feels like a slight disrespect.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
us who come from that generation, bro,
Yeah.
of those dudes, listening to those dudes. But
Okay to Jada.
look, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Next song is
Off the Grid.
No. It's God Breathed.
Okay, yeah, that's why I skipped it because I that's all for me.
So okay, so I
no,
need to
God Breathed.
I need to explain something to you, right? I need to explain. First time
Yeah.
I listened to the song was a Monday
Yeah.
morning. I was in the gym. This was a mistake. This was a mistake because
What?
now
What?
when I listen to this album, I think I listened to like 5 songs and then I restarted back to Jail
Yeah.
because those songs are up here the whole time.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
start goes from Jail, and you're up here already.
Yep.
And then it moves all the way. Which song is it? Where it dips into like a almost balladish.
isn't that I wanna say isn't it Jonah?
Yes, no, Junior. It's Junior or the song after Junior.
Yeah.
It starts slowing down a bit, and then I have to
Okay.
go back again.
Yeah.
So
okay, now I hear what you're saying.
yeah, so and also it is a problem for me that the album starts off on such a high note for me.
Yeah, I wanted to bring, but let's we'll talk about arrangement later.
Okay.
So God Breathe on this, we don't like it.
Meh, it's a mess song.
It's a mess song.
It's a mess song.
Off
for
the
me.
grid.
Off the grid.
I'm on a Fabio, climbed on that beat, and just done. Bro, it made me sad though. Off the Grid made me sad.
Why?
Because when I heard Fabio on it, I was like, fuck. Pop Smoke
Smoke.
would have smoked this,
Pop
bro.
Smoke. Okay, let me.
It hurt me, bro.
It
I was
did,
like,
it did,
come
it
on.
did. It felt like
Dude, I got sad, bro. I was like these motherfuckers really took this dude away for like jewelry or some shit.
Bruh.
So that, like, bro, imagine his trajectory. He was here, dog. He was.
Shoot for the Moon was like here, like it was.
I'm mad, bro.
But
I'm
amen.
And then Hurricane.
Hurricane is.
Hurricane is cool. You
Wait.
like it. You
I
like
get it.
it.
You said you like the
I-
alternate. You like that demo version.
Yeah, I
better.
like the demo version,
But it's
bro.
cool for you.
It's cool. It's cool. It's a
cool.
cool song.
It's still-
Structured nicely, produced well. Cool.
Hella.
Yeah.
Damn it, that song is produced well. Yeah.
A song that I'm shocked that I like. Praise God.
Praise God is actually good.
Who did they feature? I'm sorry, I don't know who's on the feature list because
We-
they decided not to put it on the thing.
Exactly. So
It's
every time
cool.
you only see the song, you only see the name of the song, and I really don't like having to go look for
Bro,
who is on the song.
Man said abada the bo, abada the b, abada the bo and abada the b. What more do you need, dog? What more do you need? And then when you thought he was done, come on, dog. I was like, bro, with that, you did the job. I was surprised how much I enjoyed that. I was like, this is not for me. Like, I don't listen to this type of music. Like,
But it works. It
works.
fits.
It works.
Also, I love how they play with tonal shifts as well in voice tones.
Yeah.
That shift from his normal voice into
Yeah.
it works so well, man.
does.
Like
It does.
this is why I'm saying, man, Kanye really does his thing when he produces,
Hey
man.
man, Kanye's a brilliant producer, and this is what annoyed me about these last few projects. Yay, especially, and Yay, maybe even the Life of Pablo. It just felt
Life of Pablo.
even
I understood.
Yeezus.
I understood why he said it's an album that he wants to continually.
We need to
make
move away.
better.
We need to move away from that
I understood
that model.
I understood.
Can I
it.
please have a full
Of course,
project?
a full project. Of course. The problem is that I don't know, man. I feel like Donda would have not come out if the story is true that the studio put it out. without his approval. I don't think we would have gotten it because he would have kept tweaking.
He
He probably would have kept tweaking.
Oh shit, okay. Maybe it was like that and it wasn't like the malicious thing that's being described of like they were like, no, we can release it anyway. But it's probably like, hey Joe, fam, hey Joe, hey, Emana, release. Release
Release that thing.
Jonah, I don't like it.
Junior.
No, not Junior.
Jonah.
Jonah.
Yeah. No.
Jonah, I feel like it's so.
Yeah, that is where it dips.
Yeah.
That is where the dip comes.
And then okay.
Now, I like what is being said.
Yeah. I like the features. I wasn't upset at it. Like the surprising thing about this album, there are a lot of people who are featured that I don't listen to because they don't make music for me.
Yeah, but
I'm
they,
like, damn,
they
okay.
Right?
Who's that? So
Right.
Get out of here. Let's go.
Right. Yeah. Okay was it's mid to up here. It's mid to up here. I would give it like a 6.
And then Junior.
Junior, I don't like Junior, bro.
Same here. It's written literally not for me.
I don't like Junior, bro. I'm not
for
even
me.
looking at my notes, bro. Like, I don't like Junior, bro. Like, I don't like Junior.
And then after Junior is Believe What I Say. I like it because it reminds me of Fade. Sounds like a slowed down version of Fade. Sounds like a slowed down version of Fade. I'm like, okay, this is I like this.
Now,
I like this.
now here's the thing. I wrote down, and it starts doing this right after Jonah. It starts doing this.
Yeah, dude. That
Like you hear a song, you're like, okay, I'm gonna force my way through this one,
yeah,
right? And then you get to the next one, and you're like, yes,
and then the next one comes on. You're like, Fete wagwan.
okay,
Wagwan.
let's power through this one. Some of them. This is and this is a slight annoyance. Some of them you're like, I'm not enjoying this, but a feature will come on. You like, oh,
Okay.
you just elevated this.
That's
And this is my annoyance with Kanye as well, because I really feel like Kanye doesn't Kanye have writers help him out as
I'm
well?
sure it does, bro. I mean, the fact that Hurricane changed so much. I mean, 80 Degrees changed so much, became Hurricane and
Yes.
Moon. Says to me, there's a lot of like people, but I
don't
don't
know,
know,
man.
I don't know.
Because there's some lyrical content when it comes to Kanye, and I'm hearing him, I'm like, ish, mara boss.
But the thing is, for me, Kanye's never been that.
He's
kinda
never
like
been a
lyrical.
lyricist. He's never been a lyricist.
Yeah.
He has his Kanyeisms, right?
Yeah.
But
Nah, I hear you.
yeah, you don't go to Kanye for I'm a wordsmith.
Yeah, you don't
No.
go to him for that.
But yeah, next song.
24. Well, I know it's very
I don't
Christian-y.
I don't remember 24.
Because
I think it's a song that I skip.
Wow. Okay, I like it, but I feel like I shouldn't like it. Cause bro, I'm not really.
Is that the one?
Okay,
Is that the one featuring the Sunday choir?
I think so,
Okay, no. It's not for me.
bro.
It's not for
My my
I mean,
breakdown of
you
this
might
whole
like
project.
it, but meh.
My breakdown of this whole project is my atheist ass shouldn't be enjoying any of this shit. Like I'm there, like let's go, let's go. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like there, but I'm like I thought I'm there. The memes killed me, bro. The memes for me were the best thing about this thing. Like just people just say, yo,
This is the best gospel album for me, bro.
it's a gospel
me,
album.
because-
This is how gospel should be. If gospel was
it
like
should
this,
fit
I'd go
in
back
a-
to church.
bro.
I'd start okay, no, I wouldn't. But I would think about believing again, my guy.
Bro, no, but this is a gospel album, bro. Like this is the gospel album that I deserve, bro. Like, yeah, no, this was it. Like I can see them like Jesus,
Dog, you there, but you're there.
Lord. Yeah,
And then remote control?
I don't remember remote control.
Damn, bro.
Which one is remote control?
Uh,
And I've been listening to this album the whole week, so I know that when I hear it, I know the song.
nah, we'll skip it over.
Okay.
Moon we love.
Moon.
Cuddy
Yes.
did his thing
Definitely.
there. Did his thing here.
Yes.
Heaven and Hell. It was okay. It was good. It benefited from being 2 minutes. I enjoyed it because it was only 2 minutes. I feel so. I don't know if it was fleshed out a little bit more, I probably would have been like, yeah, okay, cool. Keep My Spirit Alive. This is where my
This is
biggest
where-
gripe
Yeah.
comes
yeah,
in.
Yeah.
As a fan of Griselda,
yes.
what they did to Conway on that song is the most disrespect. Fam, I feel like he got into the booth,
The man
dropped
barely
some bars,
rapped.
dropped
He
some
barely
bars, and they were
rapped.
like, "No, dog, like water it down." Cool, yeah. Talk about you being shot again. Like we all know the story, but talk about it again. Like, dude, he only had 8 bars. I listened to. I was there, like, cause, bro, first time I heard it, I'm like, nah, man, why is Conway just? Bro, Conway is a rapper's rap. Conway can rap, bro. And they literally was like, no, tone it down a bit. Just talk about, you know.
I
and then
actually thought they're gonna do a 5-year-old thing where the beat.
Let him.
And then he's gonna come back again.
Nope, 8 bars, and then Kanye raps for like
Forever.
and you like, bro, I don't want to, like, cool, it's your album, but I don't want to hear you right now. When you have someone like Conway on the
I really
thing,
wanna-
have him rap.
I really want to find out what happened there because it doesn't make sense for someone to just rap, and then you're actually starting to get into it, and then he stops.
Then he stops, and you're like,
No.
bro, it's such a watered down version of Conway that I was like, you did him dirty, bro.
Yeah.
You did him dirty, bro. Jesus, Lord, like we said,
The first
Locks
one.
should have been
The first
on
one.
it.
The first one, I like it. It should have been. When I heard the second one, I was like, this should have been the same
Should have
song.
been one thing,
It should
bro.
have been one song. I don't care if it's. I don't care if it's 11 minutes long, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care. I like that song. I like the how it's produced. I like how it's put together with the voices,
Yeah.
with the voice notes and
Yeah.
whatever. I like that song,
Yeah.
man.
Did you like dude's verse on it? J Electronica.
Bruh, he feels like he was of Kenyan. Like,
His verse is dope,
yes, man.
but I feel like this is the wrong song to put him in. I don't know. I'm not Kanye. I don't know J Electronica. You know, who am I
That's another
to
thing.
say anything?
That is another thing.
about
I think I've
anything?
only heard J Electronica featured on other people's songs maybe twice, if not once.
No, man, he's a very good rapper.
That's the thing. I don't know anything about him, but in this song, he felt. I don't know if it's how he raps.
No, that's how he raps.
So he's
J Electronica.
So he's just
You know, I use my harmonic.
he's just off tiltnyana.
No, that's how he raps. I think this was the wrong song to put him on. I feel.
So it's just this song where he feels just off tilt.
Yeah.
But and the thing is that what he's saying is dope.
It's amazing. Something about
dope.
Ghana, what the Clintons did to Haiti,
Bruh,
what
and-
someone else did to Ghana. I'm like, sure,
Bro.
give us the knowledge. Give it to us.
The son of Gonda, son of Donda. Come on,
Come
bro.
on, fam. Sana Donda.
Anyway, move on.
New Again, I love. Because it
Yes.
sounds like a Kwaito song.
Yes, I actually
Sounds
like
like
it
a
as
Kwaito
well.
song,
right?
It sounds like I'm expecting Langa to just drop in and drop
Right.
some bars. I'm like, nah, man.
Right.
It's Americans.
I was very surprised by that song. Yeah.
I don't like. I like why I don't television. The reason I don't like it.
Did you hear the one in Pop Smoke's album?
Uh-uh.
That one is one. I do not know what happened with the song.
Yeah.
I need an explanation because
Yeah, it sounds a bit
doesn't
off.
make. There's a full version in Pop Smoke's album, the recent one
I
that
don't-
came out. I think it's called Faith.
I didn't like it. I was like, why does it sound like this?
It is like a snippet of the full song. It is a snippet.
also
because
it
there is
also-
I do not know. He didn't need to put the song in here. I understand why he did it.
Yeah.
But he didn't need to.
But also, I just like it. It illustrated to me why Pop Smoke should have been on this album. Like it was like, I think maybe that's why it makes me uncomfortable because I'm like, fuck. And then, Lord, I Need You. It's not for me, bro.
Nah, not for me as well.
Another churchy thing.
No, not for me as well.
Pure Souls. Oh, very churchy. But I like the structure. But it's like very, very churchy. Even the name Pure Souls, I'm like, you are not for me. I'm not pure. I'm
And the thing is,
tainted.
like, you can't hate on Kanye's production.
Yeah.
It is difficult, even if you don't like the song. You're like, the song is not for me. But listen to that. That is so well
This is
arranged.
what that Jesus is Lord album should have been.
Oh yeah, what's
the name
not
of that
Jesus
album?
is Lord. Jesus is. Is it Jesus?
Jesus
Lord?
is King. Jesus
King.
is Lord. I never listened. I listened to it like twice, and I was like, "Oh no, you're not meant for me."
I might have to go back to that
I like sharp
after listening to that. I do not know if there's any similarities in it.
24 hours. Okay. And then Come to Life.
Come to life.
I like
that
the
for me personally is the highlight of this album.
what?
That for me is the highlight of this album.
Shendara
bro.
salala bamba shendara.
I do not care.
Usala basandara.
I do
That
not
was
care
dope. That
what
was
you
dope.
say.
It reminded me of church.
The way
it reminded me of church.
I want you to think about this, bro. This song is the best produced song in this whole thing, bro. The way he puts that over, he overlays it over the beat, and then I think he's humming.
Mm-hmm.
No, bro. No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's wild. I didn't think you were gonna.
Dude,
I
no,
don't
no, no.
think
For
you
the
were
for my sensibilities, it
Yeah.
reminded me so much of a Justin Vernon production. Because it does this thing, right? It goes from an 808 thing, and then it goes right into like a piano, and then it's just dominated by these piano sounds, and I'm like, yes or no. This is a really good song.
This is very surprising.
No. Come to Life was it for
Very
me.
surprising. For me, it was not.
Nah.
For me, it was like, okay, I can listen to you. But
not, and the thing is that not everyone is gonna like that song.
No, I get. No, I get.
It's
You explaining
Kanye,
why
it's-
you love it. I get it. When you explain it to me, I get it.
Right?
I just don't get it.
Like
but I
it
get
gave me full Bon Iver vibes, bro.
Okay,
It gave me
yeah.
full Bon Iver vibes, and
Okay.
really good. If I don't know, man. If I was a full blown church going person, it would have touched me.
It would have
really,
It
touched
reminded
me.
me of church. I'll admit to that. Like listening to it, I was like, damn, like church. I remember church. I remember
Yeah,
when.
man. And it has these beautiful keys in there that it tugs at you here, bro. Like it tugs at you here.
Okay, nah, bro. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain
That's
it.
dope.
Like there's even this point where he's like, I don't want to die young, and then it dips into this key.
Damn, you
and-
really love.
I love the song, bro. I love the song, man.
Hey,
And
my
he-
brother. Hey, nah, show him to show. Hey.
It's the highlight for me. It's literally the highlight.
I'm
for
shocked.
me.
Now for me, the highlight is off the grid.
Off the grid.
That's
Off the
it,
grid.
bro. That's it.
I would understand why that one is
That's
your
it, bro.
highlight.
It-
It was the highlight for me until I got to the song. And
Yeah.
I think I got to this song like on Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's how difficult this album is to listen
no.
to. It is
Oh yeah,
that difficult.
it's been a couple of days since it was out. We didn't want to drop a review without actually listening to it.
Yeah.
So I think
Like,
I've listened to it like
a week.
5 or 6
No.
times.
So how many? For
It's
me,
a week.
it's been
It's gonna be a week.
I've been listening to it every day since Monday.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, same here. Like same
In
here.
in intervals, of course.
And then No Child Left Behind.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
Nah, it wasn't-
But
it wasn't meant for
there
me.
is a but there, man. It's
Wasn't
not
meant
for
for
me.
Yeah.
It's not for me, but I kind of like it.
Okay.
It's not a song I would skip.
Okay, cool.
Let me rather say it's not a song I would skip in this album.
Do we need to talk about the part 2s?
I don't want to start on the part 2s. They upset me, all of them.
Like,
They all
they
upset me.
didn't need part 2s. Just take these extra verses, put them in the original songs, and we're done.
It
we're
doesn't.
done.
It's not necessary to. It's not necessary to do part 2. It wasn't. Dude, the song can be 15 minutes long. Okay, we will understand.
I will take it. It's Kanye. We'll be like,
Bro.
yeah, he's being Kanye. And we listen to it.
No, man. I'm not complaining. We didn't complain. Remember when Lupe had that song with like
Chopper.
Chopper.
Yeah.
It had like 9 people in that
Yeah.
song, and you did not complain because that song went in. I really feel like Jesus Lord had the potential to be that.
It did.
Had he left them, just left them to do what they
It
would
did.
to do what they would do.
You would have appreciated the Lock. You would have appreciated J Electronica.
Bruh.
You would have appreciated everyone that was there. But you decided, no, let me make it weird. But so how do you feel about it? How do you feel about this body of work? Okay, let me jump in first.
Okay, shoot.
I enjoyed it. I like the album for what it is. Because to me, and I guess this is very obvious, it's basically an album for his mom, bro.
Yes.
Like, I'm not going in there going, yo, what are the hits? No, no. This is a very good album, very spiritual, if you will. Not in that sense, it's not really my cup of tea.
Yeah.
But it's a very good body of work. I feel the arrangement could have been better.
Can I say something? I really feel like the album should have been split into 2.
Yeah, side A, side B, call it a day.
A fair split of this album where I can listen to this side and be like, oh, okay, these are the ones where he's trying to bang, he's trying to go hard, and then here you're taking me to church.
Yeah.
You're taking me to church here. You're making me feel
Oh, you're right. You're right. It could have benefited from
so
that.
much so because I can't go from and then
What's going on?
okay.
Someone's-
So now I'm supposed to be in my feels now. All of a sudden, after. Oh. Do you think it was on purpose that
What?
it was censored?
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you. I was listening to it. There were points where I was like, "Damn, man, what's going on here?"
Because I didn't realize at first, right, what was going on, and then no, wait, okay, they censored the N word. Okay,
What's going on?
what's going on? And then I kept going, and I kept on hearing, oh, okay, no, this is intentionally censored.
Was that the only word that was censored,
No,
bro? Because I was listening to
I
it.
think there was an F-bomb that was also
That's wild. Why would
censored
they-
at
For
some
me,
point.
it
But
felt off. It
I
felt off.
do feel like
I'm sorry, it felt off.
I do feel like though it was intentional. Why?
It probably was.
You know why?
Mm-mm.
A lot of the rappers, you know how they rap.
Of course.
You don't hear you barely hear any swear words. I guess the N word is the one they have to use, but they're not swearing. It looks like they went out of their way not to swear. So I do feel like it was intentional.
Okay. I can see that, and especially for what the album is,
Yeah.
I can understand why. The arrangement for me messed it up in the sense that it made it sound sometimes repetitive.
Also, yes,
So, because there were points I was like, okay, I heard this type of song,
This type of song.
this type of song, and here I am listening to it again. But it's two different songs, but it sounds similar because of, like you saying, it keeps
ebbs-
doing this.
It ebbs and flows.
And you're like, yeah, but hey, man, it's a Kanye album. I loved it.
it's a Kanye album at its best. I would give it a full 8.
Jesus. I was
I would
gonna
put-
give it like a 6.5.
No, I'll give
Complete.
I'll give it a full 8.
I'm
I'll
playing.
give it a full 8.
I'm
But
playing.
like I think Jail, the first one,
Yeah.
Off the Grid.
Mm-hmm.
I have a problem with Jesus Lord is a really good song, bro. But like you said,
It's upsetting.
It's upsetting.
Yeah.
You know, it takes away, and I really want to count it in there
yeah.
purely off the production basis. It is a banger. It is a banger song, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Kanye says some really nice stuff in there. Like, he's actually rapping for me there. I was like, I'm hearing you for the first time in this album. Like, you're actually saying something. Okay, no, he's saying something all the time. Let me not take that away.
But it felt different.
It felt
yeah.
different. And Come to Life. They really made that album for me. They
Nah,
really
I feel
It really
I
made
feel you.
that album for me.
For me, Jail, Off the Grid, Hurricane.
Oh, Hurricane. I'm sorry. Hurricane as well.
Praise God. Like I said, it's surprising that I love it. Moon, of course, Cuddy, There Is Things, of course. Yeah, I feel like that's about Keep My Spirit Alive,
You know what the
Jesus
funny thing
Lord,
is? You know funny thing?
and the Kwaito song New Again.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, that's
You know what the funny thing is? If you take all these songs that we just mentioned, that's a full
sad
album.
one.
That's a full album.
That's a full album. But that would have benefited for me as a consumer.
Mm-hmm.
It would have benefited from, like you're saying, the split thing.
Yeah.
Because it does feel like two different albums.
And they just mashed up like this.
Yeah, and it's like, what's going on here, Mapara? So, but no, you're saying 8.
I'm saying
I'm
I'm giving it a solid 8.
I think I'm gonna give it an 8 as well, because I know people might be looking at it saying you guys are talking nonsense, but I feel like, bro, for what it was worth, for what it's worth, for what this album was supposed to be, I understood what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And for what it is, it did the job.
Yeah.
You know?
It did exactly what it was
Supposed
to do.
Do I think new artists trying to do this would have worked? No. I feel like there's rapport and a lot of like understanding who the artist is, or like their vision. And
This is why Kanye is Kanye. Bro.
yeah.
This is why Kanye, he knows who to put where and to make it sound good.
Yeah.
Nothing could have surprised me like the baby, the way he sounds
Yeah.
in
jail
part 2.
2.
I did not expect that.
Yeah, because
I didn't expect, because he's almost doing like a poppy thing, which is very weird because I'm expecting the baby to be, yo, the baby, right? I'm expecting him, but no, he's actually pausing and slowing down, and then there's like a vocal going on. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Ah, man, it upsets me so much that I really feel like the baby and then Jay's verse coming after that would have been so good.
It would have been, because it would have been like the what do you call this? The younger artist, whatever, and then Jigga, the
Yeah.
stack,
I get,
you know,
I get-
like
yeah, I get what
the
you're saying.
imagery of it would have been
And
the metal,
and the
metal-
styles as well.
very different. Yeah, nah. So
Hi, man.
thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining us.
Hit the likes. the
Please let us know what you
subscribes.
think. Like this part, I really want to know what you guys think here, because, dude, we're just two guys that agree all the time.
And we really love Kanye, so I feel like there's
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of,
no,
we give him
Bro,
a lot
we-
of leeway and leg room. Like,
I'm sure there are things that are negative that we are blinded by.
yeah, I mean, we love the Yeezus. We did a whole listening party for it.
for Jesus and
Got some
and I still kind of like
legal
that album.
substances.
Whoa. I don't know what you're talking about.
Me
I still
neither.
kind of like that album, bro.
I
Sometimes.
like 3 songs from that album. But yeah, thank you for another thing. Please give us your feedback as well. Like AP was saying, we want to know how you guys feel.
Definitely.
Hit the likes, the subscribes, ping ping, the bell, do the thing. It's done.
It's done.
Certified.
It's done.
Certified.
It's Donda.
done. It's Donda. It's Donda. It's Donda. It's Donda. Donda. Donda.